Hey guys, Funny Guy Timmy here. Wanted to tackle an issue that I've kind of touched on before, but I don't know if I've really answered some of the how-tos as far as tackling that issue, and that was dyslexia, being dyslexic and doing voiceover. Having any kind of reading disability and reading for a living sounds like it would be virtually impossible or so frustrating you would want to quit. And sometimes it can be, depending on the severity of the disorder. But there are a couple ways that I have gotten around that issue. I'm horribly dyslexic, but it's not unmanageable. One of the problems that I have is that I see letters that aren't there, or sometimes don't see letters that are there. There's a miscommunication between my eyes and my brain, and the understanding when it comes to letters and sometimes whole words, and sometimes numbers, as far as what's actually there. So to help me get past that, one of the things that I actually do is I actually have a Google Chrome extension thing added on that is text-to-speech. It's a little app. It's a free app that I've downloaded onto Google that basically I can highlight something and it'll read it to me. So normally what I'll do, if someone sends me a PDF, I can pull that up into Google, pull up the PDF as a page on Google, and then highlight areas that I'm confused or stuff that I'm not sure if I'm reading correctly, and I will have it read it to me. Now, the good thing about the extension is that it reads it to me in kind of a flat, monotone read. So it's not forcing my brain to perceive the inflection or the style of read. It's just giving me the words flat. This is how they're said. That's it. No emotion into it. So I'm not getting thrown off that way. Another thing that I do is I actually use a Microsoft Word. I actually will take the script, copy it, and post it into Microsoft Word. And there's a particular way that I will break it up in Microsoft Word. That actually helps me. For example, if a sentence starts on one line and then it is cut off halfway and then finishes on another line, what I'll often do is I will actually hit enter and extend that so the entire sentence is on its own line. So I'm not having to read and then start all over it on the other side of the page to finish that sentence. It's right there, so my eyes are just following one line. Because I read slowly, to have to take that pause from going all the way over here, all the way to over here, will throw me off. So that's another thing that I do. Also, I'll put dashes or commas when there's a break that's supposed to be there. To basically tell myself, okay, this is when it's okay to kind of take a very small pause before moving on. Otherwise, my brain is like, where do I stop? Where do I pause? Where's the inflection? So by doing a lot of stuff like that, it helps me. Now, that doesn't mean that I still have trouble doing dry reads. I still have trouble doing cold reads right out of the gate. That's still very difficult, and it's always going to be very hard. And I probably do about 3 bad takes before I get to 1 good take, and then I'll do like 2 or 3 more good takes before I find 1 take that I'm very proud of. So there's normally at least 3, sometimes 6, that are 100% throwaways, and that's on almost every single sentence that I have to read. I can never get through a whole paragraph. I always have to break it down. I always have to do it in segments. I always have to do it like that. So it's difficult, yes. And it's one of the reasons that doing commercial narration is very difficult for me, because when you're doing a character, the lines are broken into sections. You say something, then someone else says something, then you say something. When it's commercial narration, you're the only one talking, so it's just a long run-on sentence of words you've never said before in your life. One of the reasons it's very difficult for me. But combining a text reader and breaking stuff up in a particular way has helped me out a lot. It took me a while to really get that kind of format going, but those are the kind of things that really help me out. So, yeah, just wanted to quickly tackle that that issue right there. If you guys have any questions or would like to see exactly how I would break down a script in Microsoft Word, let me know down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you're new, subscribe. If you have any other questions, any other videos you'd like to see, or need any help, you can email me. You can leave a comment down below. I will always respond. And until next time, peace.